Hello. Well, I have not done a video in a long time, um, and now I wait till I guess I'm like depressed to do one. Wow, but oh well. Uh, I've been up, I've been down. Recently got an official psychiatric evaluation and diagnosed bipolar type 1. At the time, I think the psychiatrist, she thought I was manic or hypomanic. Well, now I'm kind of like depressed. Anyways, those are just labels. So I'm not taking any psychiatric medications, and I don't want to. Um, I have basically like changed a lot of things. I've overhauled my nutrition. I don't want to call it a diet because, all the connotations that go along with, what people do on diets and stuff, and then go off of it. But this is more of the way I want to live my life, which is kind of vegan, basically. I've been doing that since New Year's, and I don't even have any craving for any animal-based products at all. So I think no matter what, even if it kills me, I think I'm gonna, stay this route. But I think I am lacking some supplements. Probably part of the reason is like maybe lacking vitamin D because of the climate I live in, which is Washington State, on the coast, in fact, where it's really cloudy and foggy a lot of the time, and it has been a very cloudy, cold spring, the longest one I can remember, and I've been living on the Washington coast for a little over 10 years now. I mean, I like the climate, so I don't want to really leave, even though I'd like to travel the world, and I think I will. I don't want to ramble here. It's just I'm out of practice. It's been a long time since I've recorded a video like this. And I don't really know what format to go on. I want to help people, but I realize that my job isn't to fix humans. I've made it my job to kind of fix myself, but I think I've kind of just worked a little bit too hard at that. It is Friday that I'm recording this now, and on Tuesday I binge drank alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in a long time. I really wanted to give that up, and I'm still diligent about that. It was a mistake. I don't know why I did that. Because I really messed up my neurotransmitters, and for the past, pretty much since Tuesday, I've, gotten into a real funk and kind of got suicidal, and I wasn't wanting to, make a plan to kill myself or anything, but I was really, just feeling like I just didn't want to be here anymore. I didn't want to be in my body. I'm still kind of feeling that way. But I think there's a lot of people who feel that way, and I think I should make a video about that, and it's just really weird that the realm we live in, the only way to leave our body permanently is through physical, biological death. Our human bodies, die and they decompose. That can be kind of I guess me feeling like I'm separate from my body could be looked at as an existential, mystical, or even, dare I say it, spiritual idea. And I really, I really do not want to subscribe to any religion. You know, I am not religious. I've tried the religion thing. I don't want to be religious. For a long time, I looked at science. Science is the answer to everything, or nearly everything, but I realize that that can be kind of a form of religion in its own right, you know. People, you know, who look at diet, nutrition, a certain way to eat, a certain lifestyle, that could be taken to a religious extreme. So I guess anything could be religious. And I really, I'm anti-religious for myself. For other people, it's fine. You know, I'm not. I don't have a problem with that with other people. I have a problem if they want, you know, me to subscribe to their religion or something. You know, that's where there's problems that run into. I guess you could say the same thing about politics. You know, people say don't talk about religion or politics. And I get that to a certain extent, but to me, just about everything could be looked at as spiritual or existential, and you could just about take anything and make it political, and so, you know, for me, anyways, it really is difficult to know when I'm like maybe talking about something, like when I'm socializing, and I'm talking about something that maybe people don't are disturbed by, you know, and I guess that's just, you know, my social awkwardness. Gosh, you know, I should have taken some notes here, and I'm just so out of practice on making YouTube videos, and you know, I don't have the proper lighting. I'm just shooting this on the front camera of my iPhone, and you know, and I'm rather unclean. You know, I'm gonna take a shower after I go for a bike ride. It's kind of late at night. It's 21:39 right now, but I kind of feel like I need to get out of the house and just kind of just ride my electric bicycle just a little bit somewhere, just get some fresh air. And after that, I think I'm going to chill in the bathtub with some Epsom salt and light some candles. And I think that would be a really good place for me to meditate, because I really, you know, I really need to find a way to relax and meditate and just not think about anything for a while. And you know, I need to find a way to fix myself, but I think sometimes the best way to fix oneself is to take a break and take a vacation from fixing oneself and not worry about it, to just live your life, you know, and forget about yourself for a while, you know. You know, and I guess that would go the same way about fixing others, you know. We can't fix other people, you know. If someone comes to us and wants help, we can offer some assistance, but ultimately, they have to heal themselves, and you know, and I have got to heal myself, and I've got to find a way to heal myself. Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Get myself into a zone, or allow myself, invite myself into the zone to where every axis of my body can heal itself. And that includes my psyche, my spirit, my mental health, as well as my physiological health. And I just thought I would make this video, even though I think it's not that great a video, and it's going on 11 minutes now, so I'm going to stop it. But namaste. The God in me honors the God in you. And I got to tell you, some days I'm a believer in God, a God. Some days I'm not. What I do know is there's something within me that I'm not separate from. And that's just something that resonates at my core. So I think I'm on my way to healing. Over and out. Bye.